everyone, welcome to grammar session. Today in this session I will explain you active and passive voice. Active and passive voice. The sentence is show the relation between doer and the receiver. That is called that active and passive voice. In this sense, when the doer and receiver shows relation by a sentence. Now see, I will explain you by a sentence. See that here I wrote a example, and that is Priya submitted the assignment. Here I wrote an example, and that is Priya submitted the assignment. Now how I changed it? The assignment was submitted by Priya. This sentence is called active and this is called passive. It is very easy to say but hard to understand. Now you have to understand it, that what was the difference between this and this one? Nothing. Both are doing same. The sentence meanings are not changed. Priya submitted the assignment. Now here it is saying that the doer is doing something, but here the assignment was submitted by Priya. So here we gave the importance of the receiver. Receiver is doing some work by someone. That is the difference between active and passive voice. There are some rules which we have to follow while we are changing the sentence into active to passive. Very first we will look on it. See that the first rule is object becomes subject and subject becomes object. In this example you will see that Priya is on the subject place. This is the subject of the sentence and this is the object of the sentence. Now you will see that here subject is on its place, but when I am going to change it into passive, that time the object will come on the place of subject. This is the first rule which you have to remember. Now here the object become the subject of the sentence and the subject is got on the place of object. So Priya is on the place of object. So this is the first way to change the active sentence into passive. Second, we have to use by before the doer of the action. You have to remember that who is the doer of the action? Priya. Even it is on the subject place or it is on the object place. So we can say that we have to add by before the doer of the action. Third point, be plus past participle of the verb. We always have to remember that whenever we will change the verb, that will be changed into be plus V3, verb third form. So here you know very well that what is the forms of be, is, am, are, was, verb. So according to the sentence, according to the tense of the verb, we have to use the verb and the third form of the verb it will be. Okay, so this is the third rule which you have to keep in your mind, that always whenever you read be plus verb third form, that time you can understand that this sentence is in the passive voice. Only transitive verb can be changed. Transitive verb is that verb which is having an object. If the object is not given in the sentence, that will be intransitive verb. If I say I cried loudly, so here the no object is there. So that is not possible to change the sentence into passive voice, because we cannot say loudly cried by me. That is totally wrong. So whenever the object will be given in the sentence, the verb will be transitive, that will be changed into the passive voice. Fifth one, verb must agree the subject. Suppose here it is saying Priya submitted the assignment. Here the assignment is the singular. Here if I do assignments, then what you will do? Here the assignment was will be there, or we have to do were. Okay, so it says that verb must agree the subject. Whatever the verb is going to use by you here, it should be agree with the subject. If the subject is plural, plural verb will be used. If the subject is singular, singular verb will be used. Okay? The last one is tense remains same. Here you will notice that the verb is in the past tense. Okay, this is the past form of the verb. So here I have to use was and were. I cannot say is and are. The assignments are submitted. The assignment is submitted. When I can use if here the submit is given over here. So we have to remember that tense must be remain same when we are going to change the passive to active to passive. So these rules you have to understand, then only it is possible to change the sentence into active to passive. Now let's learn that how we can change the sentence into passive voice in a different tense. Let's learn. See here the simple present tense sentence is given. He cleans his car every day. How you will find it that this is the simple present tense? With the help of verb, because here the verb is used the verb first form and this is used in the simple present tense. Okay, forms you remember, structure you have to remember that simple present tense structure is verb first form. So this is the verb. Now what will be the structure in passive voice? That will be then subject, which will be the object of the sentence. Subject plus is, am, are plus which form of the verb? V3. Okay, and then the rest of the sentence. So now we will change like this. His car is cleaned by him. This will be the sentence. His car is cleaned by him. Now you can understand that I use by. I did not change the sentence tense of the sentence, and that's it. Is, am, are. So car with car we can use is. The car is cleaned by him. Now then this is the simple present. If the sentence will be simple past, if the sentence is in the simple past, then what will be the structure? That will be was, were plus V3. Now the same sentence we can change into the past. Here you have what you have to change is you have to use here cleaned. The verb will be cleaned. So now change it. His car was cleaned by him. His car was cleaned by him. This will be the simple past tense. There is nothing different. Only is, am, are you have to use for simple present, and was, where you have to use for the simple past. Now the next tense is given over here is present continuous. The workers are distributing sweets. Means the work is in progress. Are plus verb plus ing. These are plus verb plus ing. This is the structure of simple present continuous tense. So now here the structure of the passive will be is, am, are plus being. I told you that be plus ing, be plus verb third form we have to use. So directly we cannot use is, am, are plus verb ing verb, otherwise it will be same. So we have to use be plus being form, the verb ing form of the be. That will be being plus V3. So here the verb is distribute. So what will be? Distributed. So the sentence will be sweets are being distributed by the workers. Sweets are being distributed by workers. Okay, and now we can change same like past continuous. What will be the form? Is are, instead of is are what you will use? Was, were. Was, were. Plus being plus V3. Now the same changes, instead of are what you will use? Were. Why we will use were? Because here the sweets are given. So sweets were being distributed by workers. Okay. So this will be the sentence in the past continuous tense. Now come to the next, present perfect. Here the has, have plus V3 is called that the sentence is in the present perfect. These identification you have to do yourself. If you know the tenses chapter very well, it will be easy for you to understand that which kind of sentence is given over here. Now let's see that what will be the passive structure. Has, have plus been, because we cannot use being over here. ing form will be used in only continuous tense. Verb third form. Has, have plus been plus V3. So the sentence will be the answer sheets had been, sorry, have been, because plural are there. The answer sheets have been graded by teacher. Okay, and same in the past perfect. We will use had plus been plus V3, and here if we will use had, only had will be used, and we know that the head goes with singular and plural same. So here we can say the answer sheets had been graded by teacher. So I explained you the simple present, simple past, present continuous, past continuous, present perfect and past perfect. Now let's see about the different kind of sentences. The next is simple future. Here the sentence is given that Tina will finish the work. Now here the will plus verb first form is given. So what will be the structure in passive voice? Subject plus will plus be plus V3. Okay. So what will be the sentence? The work will be finished by Tina. Okay. Will, we have to use will plus be plus V3. Will be finished. You have to learn only the tense. You can't make mistake. Okay. So like this. In the tense part, I explain you that going to is also used for future tense. When the thing is decided, I am going to watch a movie at evening. So it is decided already. That time we can use going to, but that is used for the future tense. So if the going to is given in the sentence, that time how will you make it passive? Tina is going to make dinner. Now here what we have to do? We will use this structure. Going to, after to always verb first form will be used. Going to plus be plus V3. So the sentence will be dinner is going to be made. Going to be made by Tina. Okay, got it? Come to the next. Future perfect. Rohan will have completed the project. Now the sentence is will in the future perfect tense. So the structure will be will plus have. We know that have, has, had. We use been in passive. So been plus V3. So the sentence it will be the project will have been completed by Rohan. Okay, the project will have been completed by Rohan. Now, these were the tense which I taught you. Now see that if present perfect continuous, you have to note present perfect continuous, past perfect continuous, future continuous and future perfect continuous sentences never can be changed into passive voice. I am repeating, present perfect continuous, past perfect continuous, future continuous and future perfect continuous tense. So I skipped over here. Now let's learn the other part. If the sentence is question, that time what you will do? See here the has someone taken my pen and now I tell you to change into passive. That time what you will see? You easy trick is that the subject of the sentence is some. The tense is has taken, means which tense is present perfect and the object is my pen. This is the object. So now we have to take my pen. Okay. Now see, suppose that you make it with the simple sentence. Someone has taken my pen. So then how will you change it? My pen has been taken by someone. My pen has been taken by someone. Now you just bring the auxiliary verb outside. Has my pen taken by someone? If you are not getting this easy, then this way you can change it. So the sentence I am writing here, has my pen been taken by someone? Easy. So this is the question of passive voice. Fine. So like this way you can change it. Suppose that it is given. What can we do? What can we do? The sentence is given like this. So that time you don't be confused with what. You can use it as it is. What can be done by us? Can be do, because model I am going to explain you right now. That time you will see that even with the model also we use be. Okay, so let's learn the model part. If the sentence is in the modal verb, then how will we change into passive? Here the one sentence is written, everyone should obey the laws of the country. Here the modal verb is should used. So that's why now we have to use the structure is this one. Modal plus be plus V3 means verb third form. Now here this is subject, this is verb and this is the object of the sentence, the laws of the country. So we will start with it. The laws of the country. What will be there? Model use here should. So we will use should. Should be, obey will be obeyed. Should be obeyed by everyone. Students, sometimes we can omit if the common noun is given in the subject. The laws of the country should be obeyed. That is enough. No need to write by everyone. If you are writing, then okay. If you are not, then okay. Okay, someone, everyone, no one. This type of subjects you may omit. Second, if the sentence is given like this, Ramesh could have avoided. Have is given. That time the structure will be model plus have plus been plus V3. So the accident could have been avoided by Ramesh. Then you have to frame like this. So remember that with verb is, if have is given, you have to use been with the sentence to make passive sentence. Now let's come upon the command sentence. Get out of my class. Or if I say shut the door. Shut the door. What will be the passive? The door should be shut. The door should be shut. We can tell this like this. Okay. And the other way is let plus subject plus be plus V3. Suppose it is given, let the door be shut. Let the door if here shut the door is given, the question is given shut the door. Then how will you do? Let the door be shut or the door should be shut. Okay? Next, work hard. Like this, if it is given, we can frame in another way also. If work hard is given, you are requested to work hard. You are advised to work hard. Then you can use U plus be form plus V3 plus the rest of the sentence plus 2. Be sub U plus be form plus V3 plus 2, then as it is. So you are requested or advised to work hard. Okay, then you have to frame like this. Suppose that in this command sentence request please don't make a noise. If it is given, then what you will do? Please don't make a noise. You can say that you are requested don't will be changed into not to. Not to make a noise. Not to make a noise. So this is the pattern in model, in command sentence. If in the different tenses are given, then how will you frame the sentence into passive voice? Now the last thing I want to tell you, that this is the way to change the sentence into active to passive. If it is asked to change the sentence into passive to active, that time what we have to do? We have to follow the rules in a reverse direction. Just like that object will go again on the place of subject. So now you can say the laws of the country should be obeyed by everyone. So here means this will be the subject. So we will start with it that everyone. Now you see should be obeyed. So what was in the active way? What was the structure in the active voice? Should plus obey. Okay, so you can say that everyone should obey the laws of the country. If I say that Rohan cleans the car is cleaned by Rohan. Now active how will be? Is cleaned was in the present tense. So is cleaned will be the verb first form cleans. So Rohan cleans the car. So in both the way you have to learn and you have to study properly. So watch this video and learn it properly. Learn the structure of this tenses and also in the passive voice, and then do it properly. Okay, we will meet again soon. Till then, goodbye, take care.